What is dua? What is supplication? Thankfully, most of us don't think too much. We find out there's something we're supposed to do, and most of us either start doing it, or at least commit to doing it, or consider doing it. But some people pause and think. And those who think wonder, what is supplication about? Because if God is eternal, then why does He need us to make dua for Him? He doesn't need us to make dua. If He knows all things, why does He need us to ask Him for what He already knows? If He's all merciful, do we need to remind Him of His mercy? The answer is no, we don't. Right? So when we ask Allah, we're expressing a need. And we have our specific list of needs. But the best way to ask Allah is to know that dua is not a demand, because we are servants of God, and the servant does not demand. Dua is also not a reminder, because the all-knowing does not need a reminder. Rather, we find ourselves as needy, dependent, weak creation, as needy, dependent, weak servants of God. Dua is a raising of our neediness before the One and Mighty. But in whatever we ask for, the insightful believer knows that our greatest need is not for the chipped tooth, for the painful back, for our laundry list of needs, worldly or even religious. Our ultimate need is one, and that is for Allah Himself. All other needs are means of expressing our neediness and fulfilling our need for God. Some just look at the needs in front of them. Some consider that it is Allah who's the fulfiller of needs. The highest form of dua is to make dua in a state of presence with Allah, the one who answers. So these are levels at which we can make our dua, either to express our need or to know that Allah is the fulfiller of needs, or the highest is to be present when you ask with the Lord who answers. May Allah grant us the highest of faithful supplication when we make the supplications of the Quran, when we make our personal supplications. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
This Ramadan, seek knowledge, revive your faith. Sponsor a scholar, revive our ummah. Visit the links below, and we'll see you again tomorrow, inshallah.